Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Liza P New Game Plus. This is going to be video number 3. We currently just took down the Mad Donkey, and we're now heading to the next little detour area. We're about to approach another boss. I believe it's the Scrap Watchman that's coming up next, if I remember off the first playthrough. Anyways, guys, sit back. The whole point of this video or videos are going to play this as my second playthrough on New Game Plus, and also tackle a lot of trophies that I didn't get through my first playthrough. Sit back, enjoy. Hope you guys like. Here we go. All right, so we're going to be heading to Krat City Hall. All right. I know we do have a little bit of things left to do before we get to the Scrapped. Wait, did we go in the right place? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we have a couple things left to do before we get there. We have to pretty much look around the area. We're gonna open up this shortcut. Small disclaimer: I am gonna be using the help, like the mechanics for I can't remember what they're called, but I am gonna be using my like shadows to help me in the fight. I was thinking about not using them. Oh, dude, man. Funny how oh man. It's always funny how I hit the wall all the time. There we go. Get away from that. Oh, doggo. Dude, he just clipped me just before. Just before. We're also currently doing also doing a side quest right now for the lady. We wanted us to go to Town Hall, look for her. Look for something, and then we gotta go back and return for her. I think it's like a necklace, if I remember. Alright, so nothing here. Alright, we're getting close to the boss fight. You can already clearly see it. But we're gonna take down this dude first. I use that heavy sword as like my go-to boss fight sometimes.
What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
So that's the item we wanted to use to get for the side quest. So we are gonna run back. We are gonna clean up. Before I do that, I just want to make sure that we get everything around here. So to do that side quest, you have to just run back to that window where you talk to that lady, and unfortunately give her the bad news. We're gonna lie because I want to try to get the ending in the game where can't remember exactly what it is, but I think if you lie enough times, you get a certain ending. You build up. You're kind of like turning yourself into like a boy pretty much, because puppets can't lie. So, all right, we just got a little bit of areas to run back. So we just passed where the mad puppet was, or the mad donkey was. Got a doggo over here. I thought I was for surely going to hit that. What is this? I didn't see this. Hello. Warning, petrified disease, quarantine, no trespass. Oh, okay. So this is the area where we have to go. We have to go up to this window stall. And like I said, we're going to lie. We're just going to give her the puppet and lie.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Is my baby adorable?
We're gonna just lie. It's gonna say it's a puppet.
What's wrong, kind one? This is my baby.
Oh wait, that was the truth.
My
Oops.
sweet Elena.
Oh well.
Did my family convince you to lie?
Oh wait, maybe
Don't
that was
do
a
it.
lie.
That road leads to nothing but sadness. I should
I
know.
think that was actually the truth.
I am so grateful to you, kind one. Please take this token of gratitude.
I did lie the first game, the first playthrough, and I did. So I did actually lie to her the last time, and I got the feel record. So FYI, that was the truth. But if you do lie to her, you get the feel record, and I already got that record already. So I'm actually kind of happy and lucky a little bit. Thank goodness, because if I have to play this a third time, I'm gonna be upset. But my goodness, I should have just said, she's a cute little girl and lie again. But anyways, regardless, we'll you guys have a choice there. Either way, you get a fragment, and the fragment, and if you also lie to her, you also get a record if you haven't got that one. So if you're playing this for the first time, make sure you lie, get the fragment, the record. But if you haven't got the record and you told the truth like I just did, second playthrough or whatever the case be, make sure to lie. Alright, so we just touched up. We're going to go do the boss fight. There will be some enemies just lying around. We're just going to sneak up on this guy here. Got lucky there. I thought for sure I was going to get the electricity damage, but that's okay. So you could kill that guy over and over again if you want experience or Argo, but we're just going to... Oh, hello. Damn. My parry is off a little bit today. Getting better though. The last video we did was just horrendous. Alright, so we're about to do the scrap Watchman. Hope there's anything over here. Again, I'm just gonna cheese this boss. You know what? Screw it. You know what? Just for the sake of entertainment. Nah, screw it. We're just gonna burn through these videos. There are no achievements, guys, for doing the fight clearly, or you know, proper. If you want to do them, you want to test yourself, if you're a true Souls player, do it. There are gonna be boss fights in the game that you're gonna have to not use them anyways, like the last couple of boss fights. But I recommend it. Just if you are struggling, just use them. But if you're just also trying to burn through this like I am for a New Game Plus, do it. I'm gonna also go take the camera off for this boss introduction. Alright, so this guy's pretty straightforward. He swings. He does like a crazy monkey Donkey Kong. He's gotta watch your Spectre. He's gonna take a lot of damage this fight. If you do have the cube that heals your Spectre. Oh. Shoot, that was a mistake. Gotta watch out for the electricity too. And GG. GG. So he's not terribly too broken. It's not too terribly like difficult. I think mostly what you guys just saw was he has pretty much a couple abilities. He does like the one swing, he does the two swings, and as soon as he does that routine, you know his strong red one's coming. If you're good at like perfect parrying, you can parry the red attack. But if you're just like me, and it's just coming like it's a little bit foreign to you, you can just like run away like I did, dodge, and all that. I also healed my Spectre using the golden fruit. Again, you can't do that quite yet if you're just playing this for the first time. Again, this is New Game Plus, so if you have the like golden seeds and stuff and you've been collecting them, you can buy all the cubes. I highly recommend them if you're using your stalker or whatever you want to classify that guy. Yeah, that is this area. You are gonna get. You have to go back. You're gonna have to talk to people and whatnot. But for the most part, that is it for this section. I probably could have done this last video, but I wanted to make sure that these videos are not terribly long anymore. I've been doing like YouTube videos before for like, you know, doing 45 minutes.
Whew, I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
Yeah, so you need the key first before you can go on. But yeah, I was doing videos before, like hour and a half long before, and I was just like, man, those are too long. Kind of just want to get into a series and play at a game that I like, which is this. I love this game. And didn't think I was gonna love it because it's a Souls game, but I actually fell in love with it like pretty hard. We're gonna also don't know. I'm gonna probably do this off stream. I'll look at that afterwards. But everyone's build is a little bit different, a little bit. So again, you're gonna see people at the bottom that you need to talk to at the Hotel Krat. So we got to go back and talk to Geppetto and I can't remember her name is. Can't remember her name is. Eugenie, I think. Eugenie? Oh, it's either Eugenie or it's actually her. Might be her, actually.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He's on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power gel.
So we also got a couple more records for anybody who is keeping track. If you would have lied to the girl in the windowsill, you would have got this record. Again, I got it for the first time, so I'm not too worried. There are a few that I need to get on this playthrough, and then we're also collecting the golden records. These golden records are only bought by the wanderers that you find in the world on the New Game Plus. So there's going to be 6 of these gold records that we need to find, and then I have to get the 3 that I'm missing. So once I get that, I don't know if you automatically get it or you have to listen to them, but yeah, that's pretty much one of the trophies I need to get.
Wow, cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you? I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
That is true. You definitely can use weaknesses against these most of the bosses.
You're going to the factory to save Mr. Vanini, right?
Yes.
I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer. I know my way around. Mr. Vanini is the richest man in Krat. His company manufactures most of Krat's exports. He's, peculiar, but a good-hearted man.
Very
Even
peculiar.
though he's rich, he treats every employee with respect. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer.
Okay. I can't upgrade. I mean, I can upgrade a lot, but not too worried about that stuff right now. we are gonna go talk to Geppetto, and we have a couple quartz that we can use for our lovely system that we have here, which is nice. It's actually I highly recommend, guys, if you haven't utilized this or worked on this at all, do it. Play around with it. Everyone's gonna have like a different feel of what their strong points are.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Lycian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Venini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat.
Yep.
It's our only refuge in a city full of perils.
So I'm gonna quickly kind of go over the
Extremely dangerous if anyone
quartz
has ill
or
intentions.
the system that I
Be
went with.
careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers. Or
Now that we're playing this as a second playthrough,
Beware.
it's gonna be nice because I think we're gonna be able to like maximize all these, or pretty close. We do have a 6th one now, which is crazy to think about, which is awesome. But yeah, we do have 2 quartz to play around with, so I'm gonna probably just fill out the rest of here. As you can see, I went with a lot of attacks from like the previous ones. I went with like the charge, the fatals, the fables. I already went with a fatal attack too. So you're only allowed for each section, or for each one that you go in, you're only allowed to have 1. I believe if by me playing this again, I'm going to be able to fill out most of them regardless. I'm pretty sure if I have to play like a New Game Plus 2nd one, you'll be able to fill out all of them eventually, and then the quartz are going to be nothing. But yeah, it's just a cool little thing to do if you guys need, again, do whatever you feel comfortable with, because there's so many different options you can do. Like, look at that. Auto charge consumes legions. Lower charge stamina consumption. Increase weapon durability recovers. Oh, I actually want that. That's actually really good. And what do we have to do? We have 1 here left to do. Lower ergo loss upon death. That's cool. Partially charged fable when using the... Ooh. Oh, that's actually really good too. They're all good. Again, we're going to probably be using them all eventually. But there we go. So that's a full looking thing right there. That opens up here. Looks like I need to get at least 1 more, which we'll do here to unlock 6. I'm really curious to see what phase 6 looks like. But yeah, again, easy stuff to do. Once 6 is done, and you probably unlock all of them if you wanted to, you can literally go back and pick and choose which ones you want. And also, if you guys by accidentally pick the wrong one, you can also reset them and start over. That's up to you. As you can tell, I already started picking and choosing some of them already. So it's all up to you. It's little things, little options that you can do.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you.
Okay, so we got the key.
Venini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Alright, so we got the key. We're good. We're Gucci. So I think to keep it kind of just like very, very standardized, we're gonna leave things here for this video. Again, trying to keep it within half-hour videos. So Scrap Watchman's dead. We have 3 bosses dead. So each video so far we've killed the boss. I know there's going to come a couple videos that probably will just be exploration or maybe long, but the goal is to try to get a boss, maybe 2 of them down each video. But if you guys like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, go over to my Twitch Twitch channel. Hit a follow over there. Check me out. I'm usually streaming every single day there. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good night, and thank you so much for being here and watching this video. Bye-bye.